Witajcie wszyscy, z tej strony Sarlen, a to kolejny odcinek z gry Dragon Age Inkwizycja. Odcinki trochę się nie pokazywały, trochę nie nagrywałem, ale też trzeba czasami trochę studia ogarnąć.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
I w tym odcinku skupimy się głównie na rozmowie z towarzyszami po naszym ostatnim podjętym wyborze, czyli werbunku magów do Inkwizycji. Każdy zareagował trochę inaczej, nam wyskakiwało w lewym dolnym rogu, kto się zgadza, kto nie. I w tym odcinku spróbujemy się na tym skupić, bo nie wiem, co robić w następnym. Czy iść z fabułą, czy jak to dalej działać. Chyba pójdę z fabułą niedługo.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We are becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its strength again. The Chants did much to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nivara, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andras's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk.
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Orlesian politics, Lady Montilier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Oh boy.
They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Nie lubię tego typu pytań. Teoretycznie nic to chyba nie daje. I praktycznie jest upierdliwe. Bo ciągle tylko wybraniec, herod, etc. Upierdlistwo. Teraz ta wybrała, nie wiem, moja sprawa, co ty na to... Nie aspiruję do świętości, niech będzie to.
I'll tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
Dobra, spróbujmy z nią jeszcze pogadać.
Good day to you.
Jakieś wieści?
People make of us.
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lady Drummond promised a visit. She has useful resources if we can get her to set aside her games.
What are her politics?
Oh, no, I meant actual games. Chess, cards, dice, little boards with carved idols from the winter. She made me play that with her for 8 hours once. Steer her towards cards, if she insists on a match.
8 godzin grania w coś.
Do you need anything more?
Boże. Dobra, tu więcej teraz nie znajdziemy. Tu mamy Vivienne. Ona nas pewnie opierdzieli od góry do dołu. Ale on tu gdzieś.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared.
No właśnie.
Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
We can handle the mages. There's no need for Templars.
Have any of these men faced an abomination before, my dear? Have you? The veil is broken, and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters through a shattered levee. In ordinary places where the veil is weak, magic is much more likely to attract demons. And if demons can walk our world with no blood magic to summon them, how safe do you think our allies are? There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
Nie ufa.
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages?
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
You're just spouting chantry propaganda, Vivian.
My dear, what a world you must live in. Do you know how young mages are found? A little girl has a nightmare, and in her sleep, she burns her house down. A teenage boy has a fit, and lightning rips his mother to pieces. Imagine your own childhood and what would have happened if the darkest corner of your heart had a will of its own. People don't learn the fear of magic at Chantry services, my dear. They learn it from us. Tell me something. You
Oh
said
boy.
once that you wanted to change things. What future would you
Dlatego jej
build
nie
for
lubię.
mages?
Mages shouldn't be kept out of the chantry. Who knows the dangers of magic better than a mage?
A curious idea. Such twists and turns your
Przynajmniej nas
mind
to
takes.
pochwala, to tak
It's
względnie na
something
zero
to consider,
wychodzimy.
my dear.
Niestety to nie przypadam za Vivien, no strasznie dziwne podejście. Dobra, pójdziemy tędy. Wow. To było dziwna przecinka. No ale raczej nie groźne. Dorian, ty tu stoisz. Dobra, okej,
The
podejmę chwilę.
Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Hallamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
What would be wrong with that exactly?
Nothing, at first. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot.
Właśnie to jest
Then it
ciekawe, że...
changed
No,
by
nie.
inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
To jest właśnie ciekawe, bo o Winterze za bardzo nie wiemy. Zbytnio nie wiemy nic o Winterze. Winter jest uznawany za zło, magię krwi, zło i tak dalej. Tak to jest chyba w ogólnym rozrachunku przez pozostałe części, które były wcześniej. Po prostu zło i tak dalej. Te Winterczycy są B i tak dalej, tym podobne. To tak nie działa przecież aż tak. Nie może tak działać. Bo jeszcze kiedyś będziemy przypytywać bardziej o Imperium. Ale nie teraz.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy.
Jest.
He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew. Did you know we're actually related, Inquisitor?
Related?
Oh, not
Co?
first cousins or anything like that. Can you imagine? You're a Trevelyan, however, and somewhere in dank nethers of my family tree, there was also a Trevelyan. Perhaps he
Oh
was
boy.
even the one who ventured to Ostwick to establish the branch. We are talking long ago, of course.
O Boże. Nie, 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 nie. To jest właśnie minus Doriana. Minus Doriana. Woli chłopców.
You know that off the top of your head.
Not the top. Maybe the lower middle or thereabouts. Bloodlines are serious business in Tevinter. You're taught lessons and tested by strict nannies. I heard your family mentioned, and I had to go through all the old mnemonics, but yes, there it is. I knew there was a reason we looked so much alike.
I don't think so.
Yay?
Indeed, yay!
I just...
Oh, pish. You go back far enough. 90% of Thedas has Tevinter blood. No need to panic, Inquisitor.
Tak na upartego ta rozmowa z tą wcześniejszą się fajnie klei. On pochodzi z Tevinteru. My ponoć tam z dziada pradziada też. I właśnie upodabniamy naszych magów do Tevinteru. Ciekawe podejście. Co z tego wychodzi. Dobra, wystarczy.
I should go.
Naturally.
Coś, czy mogę, czy...
Here we are again.
Nie.
I should go.
You know, Ralph?
Jasne. No wiem, gdzie cię znaleźć, wiem. No tak jak byliśmy, to tutaj tego nie było, co?
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece.
Aha, okej, ty nie masz nic do powiedzenia, kolego. Dobra, teraz Solas. Opierdzielnie, czy będzie miły?
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
No tak, na tym save'ie z nim jeszcze ani razu nie gadałem. Praktycznie z nikim, więc to może być ten problem nasz.
Am I riding in on a shining steed? I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
No jak się było fajnie pojeździć. Polatać może. O, ludzie.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten.
No to chyba już oglądaliśmy, czy
Every great war
słuchaliśmy
has
tej
its
rozmowy.
heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Spróbujmy tak.
Hopefully the kind who lives to become that embarrassing former hero everyone has to put up with.
I can think of worse fates.
Nie brzmi najgorzej.
I will stay
Serio.
there, at least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Dziwne wrażenie, że mikrofon może być za głośno. Teraz powinno być lepiej.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Chyba jest lepiej.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
No, albo. Więc trochę jest wcześniejsza
So we
rozmowa.
have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
Dorian jest pewny.
Dorian was sure, impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
Co? Nie, czekaj.
I'm surprised you're not more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If
Aha.
that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Cullen and the rest, failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes,
W sumie.
and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Coś w tym jest, coś w tym jest. Coś jeszcze powiesz, Starasie?
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Nie.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Aktualnie niczego od ciebie nie potrzebuję. Tu nie ma nikogo, prawda? Nikogo i nic. Już przeprałem w sumie wszystko, co mogłem. Zdawałoby pójść do Sery. Nie. No albo dobra. Rozmawiamy z towarzyszami, to rozmawiamy z towarzyszami.
New elf who joined up.
Sarah? She's a nice.
She put your eye out.
I didn't mean anything by it. It's good to see us all coming together to serve the Maker.
Never thought the Inquisition would be recruiting thieves to its ranks.
Nie tylko. What? Ona ma swoją piosenkę? Okej. Dobra, pogadajmy z nią.
So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
Co ci coś
It's
więcej?
not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Pomożemy im nie dostrzec.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all-chosen Lord Herald?
Gdzie to jest? Musi się dać?
I'm committed to putting an end to this crisis, whatever it takes.
It's why I'm here, yeah? This is where it gets done, whatever it is. Can't do a bloody thing with everyone pissing themselves. Stupid everyone.
Okej, to była chyba pierwsza rozmowa z Serą. W ogóle nie przepadam za tą postacią, jest dziwna. No ale dobra, pogadajmy jeszcze.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains.
O matko.
Just be the other side of Haven. Just in case.
These mages are here to aid the Inquisition. Don't worry.
Sure, don't worry. Magic up there, magic down here. What's to worry about? I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Okej. Dobra.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Ona jest naprawdę niemiła dla nich.
Got the door again, Flisser. Don't know how it keeps breaking.
Warik?
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
Jak szybko się roznosi?
How long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
The Inquisition has the numbers to track down all this lyrium and destroy it.
I hope so. I don't want to think about what happens if it starts a plague. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Imprezka!
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Tak, no to jest sobie prawda. Biorąc pod uwagę, że chce z nimi gadać i tak dalej, to wszystko ci da będzie spokój. Z Lilianą pogadamy może na końcu. O, mamy poziom, by the way. Tutaj teraz coś dodawałem. Róg odwagi. Czy to mnie interesuje? Tu daje siłę. Tu się mogę obrócić. Atakowanie od tyłu spowalnia. Dobra, pójdziemy w to. Postujmy z... trzeba iść do sklepu. No ale to nie trzeba iść teraz przecież. Kalen, Cassandra... Byk... Pewnie będzie zły.
So, that Winter guy sent you into the future?
Można. O nie. Nie. Aczkolwiek kuszące do pewnego stopnia. Ze mną teksty. Nie zrozumcie mnie źle.
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Byk jest?
What's going on?
Spokojnie.
Relatable.
See ya.
Teraz pójdę do Cassandry i mam nadzieję znaleźć, nie oszukujmy się, zajebisty tekst. Chyba jej najlepszy w grze. Ale to trochę zajdzie, bo chyba z niej jeszcze nie rozmawiamy ani razu w tej grze. To wszystko po prostu odzyskiwałem zapis. Ale powietujmy.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
Jasne, jeszcze żyjemy.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
No
But I
widzisz.
misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
No, padło do nas.
I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
Biorąc pod uwagę, że nasza postać pochodzi z dosyć religijnej rodziny... Yes, I am.
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Gość nas od tarczą w rejsu. Dobra. O, tak. Jest mag. I chodźcie teraz. Powinno być świetnie. Tak.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
I tu tylko jej zrzucić te czarne okularki.
It never ends, evidently.
Is there an issue with the mages? Can I help?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
Biednisz mnie?
You would have done differently, I suppose.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
Podrażnijmy ją trochę.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
Kassandra się fajnie drażni. Dobra, mamy chyba już wszystkie rozmowy z nią. Gdzie cię wcięło? Tu jesteś. Czego machasz do
Occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Powiedz.
I was born in Ostwick, and that's where most of my family is.
The Trevelyan's, is it not? A large clan with a rather clever coat of arms. Tell me, do you consider the Free Marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the divine.
Dobra, wystarczy.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Kalen, teraz ty musisz pomarudzić.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
To też pierwsza rozmowa.
None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Kirkul.
Commander, Sarlen has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Kalen wie, jak to działa, wygląda Kirkul. Kirkul, jak kto woli. Tam się działo, tu mówiąc, wiele. Dobra, z tego 29 minut z malutkim hakiem. Sprzedawajmy trochę rzeczy i będziemy kończyć. A, no skatyrdy już odebrałem, tylko że nikt jej nie może używać. 11 poziom, nawet ja bym nie mógł. Laska zastoju. O, wyściągniony topór bojowy, to mi jest. Byku. Aha, no dobra. No dobra. W takim razie sprzedam ciebie. Ciebie. Wszystko, co jest białe. Zbroczenia to. Stąd się wyjmie ulepszenia. Handlowcy. Trochę jego tu jest. Kłów, to się przyda, to się przydać może potem. Dobra. Okej. Większe rzeczy sprzedaliśmy, reszta się nam może przydać. I cóż, w tym momencie jest podstawowy chyba skończyć odcinek. Porozmawialiśmy z towarzyszami. Wiemy o większości ich przemyśleń, które chodzą za nim w zasadzie od początku gry. Staniemy sobie tak o. Część rozmów słyszeliście już po raz drugi, jeśli oglądacie serię od początku. Jeśli oglądacie od teraz, to lepiej dla was w sumie, bo znacie większość ich myśli. Dobra, nie przedłużając bardziej, trzymajcie się ludzi, miłego dnia!